Really fast. Guessing they're all out.
Seems the sleeping dogs have risen. Strike first. Strike hard. Put a sock on them. Thank you. Appreciations.
Furious blast!
Rising blade.
Overwhelm! Splatter sword! Arcing horde!
There's no substitute for real combat.
Okay, so I actually
We
do
think we
increase damage
struck
for
upon a new
appendages.
product. We can see our customers' face beams already.
Lightning totally round!
Lightning kisser. Now, rip them then. Rising blade.
Big time! Guns at the ready!
All right. I'm ready to unload on them.
Well, and then 48 on good.
Rising blade. There's no substitute for
God
real
damn, yeah.
combat.
Dude, that
We are
core
still
crusher.
alive. It seems the sleeping dogs have risen. Strike hard. Soak on them. All or nothing.
Arcing horde! Tap at range now if I were you. Big round!
Men are like stones.
God damn.
Smoothed by the tides of battle.
Wow, that was deep. I should write that one down.
It seems the sleeping dogs have risen. Offensive
Hang
stand.
on. Humble with this.
Awesome smash. Men are like stones.
God damn.
Smoothed by the tides of battle.
Wow, that was deep. I should write that one down.
It seems the sleeping dogs have risen. Rising blade. There's no substitute for
Holy
real combat.
shit. Okay. Now we got that out the way. Cool. Alright.
Heard any juicy tips, Yolanda? It's been a while.
No get-rich-quick schemes like you'd want. Just plain old boring work.
Ew, sounds awful.
Yeah, it's dead here. We should have some fun.
Like what?
I'm tired of playing poker. Let's bring back the old game.
Ooh, I like it. And I've got the perfect player lined up.
Nice. This one here?
Yep. Easy, sweet thing. It's the perfect job for you. I'll let Yolanda explain the rules.
Basically, you take an insanely weak weapon and use it to fight an insanely tough enemy.
Meanwhile, these chumps place bets on whether or not you win.
Gambling on life and death. Sounds pretty exciting, eh? And best of all, everyone can enjoy it without risking their lives. Well, except maybe you.
Or do
Enough
I
chatter. Let's do this.
have... I should
wait.
do this.
Hold on. First, you need to draw a card. That determines your target. Careful, pal. Some things in here will kill you before you can say boo. The Joker. Ugh. You're today's big winner, friend. Your target is the worst of the worst. We've had 8 blades attempted, followed by 8 funerals.
Cool.
That is some bad luck right there.
I'm sure all 3 cards were jokers, you dirty dog.
Dirty dog? You're one to talk. Anyway, we couldn't bet if there was 0 chance of success. This fight is totally winnable. Maybe.
Lady, have you seen
so
the
you're
build I
betting
have
on
right
a
now?
win then? Fine. Put me down for 100K on a win. And I'm going too. 9th time's the charm, right?
Seriously? That's not like you. Like, at all.
I'm just making money. Same as usual. But this time, I get the added satisfaction of taking it from the likes of you.
We'll see. And no cheating, murderess. I mean it. If you need to concede, come talk to me. Until then, good luck.
You do not sound like you mean that. Now let's go.
Scrap duo.
Offensive stance, tactics matter. Prep yourself with an aura.
We're just getting started. Fire! Backslash! Overwhelm!
True stream edge.
Spiral horn!
Yes. Now tackle it up
Decoy
close.
rock! Decoy round!
Magnum edge. Tornado blade. Get it? Now we can then. Blossom dance.
Perfectly timed.
Yes.
Guardian
Now
Solar
tackle it up
Quiver.
close.
Moving now we're talking.
All or
Close
nothing.
in and strike. Talk at range now if I you.
True stream edge. Offensive stance. We need a little pick-me-up. Tornado blade. Mindstorm. We need more power. Tackle a heavy one.
What can we get?
Blossom right now might lead to good things.
Need
Right!
Spiral
Magnum Edge!
Furious Blast! Got him!
True Scream Edge! All or nothing!
That's Snarky Horse!
Yes! Now tackle it up close! Soak on them! Rising Blade!
You might have to finish this one.
Magnum Edge! Tornado Blade!
Yes, it does. Thunder.
Oh, and get this.
Damn, you did it.
Time to pony up the cash, loser.
Fine, here.
Wait, this is it? 10 credits? Are you kidding me right now?
We figured you were stubborn enough to win somehow, so betting was subdued.
That's a total crock. I know you'd have put in at least 2,000 credits.
Ugh, I hate that you know that. Fine again. The pot was 2,101 credits. Here you go.
You didn't bet, sweetie. If you want to pay out, put some skin in the game.
Damn, that's cold. You could at least cough up a few bones.
I'm not parting with a single credit.
Jeez, you're cheap.
Flattery will get you nowhere, my dear.
You hear about that job with the huge reward?
Ooh, you are speaking my language. Do tell.
Oh, not the murderess.
Spill it.
Well, I couldn't get many details from Mission Control, but I think it's a bounty on some Xeno.
Oh.
Alien hunting, huh? Sounds like a hoot. Eleanor's our best bet for info. Let's hit her up ASAP. And don't none of you even think about taking this job. I'm already killing one mark here, but I'd be happy to make it two.
Right. There. None. Wait. How much affinity do I have?
All right, Eleonora. Make with the details on this Xeno bounty.
Not sure how interested you'll be, Murderous. This one doesn't involve killing.
What?
Yeah, he's wanted alive.
The mark is an Orphean scientist named Lancord.
Oh,
Seems he caused an
that's
incident
why
at
I
the water
needed to do that
purification
shit.
plant. Hacked the entire robot security crew.
So you want us to whack him?
Capture
No.
him.
Hello, prototype you.
Strike first! Strike hard! Magnum Edge! Offensive stand! Ghost Walker! Yes! Now tackle it up close! Rising Blade! Tornado Blade! Blossom
Come get some
Dance!
backup. Blood sacrifice. It's flicking dice. Arcing Horse!
Rising Blade!
Body and soul.
Right. This'll work best. No rest. Step in and face the next one. Right. Rising Blade. I'm ready to unload on all or nothing. Rising Blade.
And you're dead.
Off balance. No escape. Shield deployed.
Big boy round!
I don't know how this guy got aggro.
To action.
But you know what?
Yes. Now tackle it up close.
Alright, the sign is
Venom
here.
that body. Ashes to ashes.
Fuck.
Now, forward with the real bone crusher.
Holy,
Shadow runner!
holy discombobulation.
Ventilate that body of yours. Needs a weapon. Opportunity knocks. Tough gunfight. Here's some guns to anything.
How you like this?
Claymore? Oh, I need to look at that. And wait.
Well, this is Lancord's data. That's one objective down.
Cool.
Now we just need to find the good doctor himself.
Alright, cool. There you are. But first,
I take it you're Lancord?
I am. I assumed Untanam and his opportunist pals would show up and make me an offer. I'm shocked to see they sent lesser life forms like you humans. Did you grasp the overwhelming difference in technology? My mind makes that of Untanam look like yours.
Whatever. Don't care. You should come along
gonna fight him?
quietly so I can go collect my reward.
So sorry, but I plan to do no such thing. The Orphi do not fight.
but we
Common
will.
knowledge, I realize. Yet again, I am different. It was not by chance that I made it here alone. I am.
Talking.
Damn.
Too much. Oh, I know. Killing him kills my bounty. But injuring him still gets me paid.
You uncivilized animal.
Hey, I'll have you know I was the daughter of a tycoon. My childhood was all frilly dresses and tea parties. I know civilized.
Damn, you?
Right then. Time to haul the Roach Doctor here back to New LA. We've got
Roach.
600 large waiting for us.
Just as instructed, you succeeded in capturing Lancord alive. Sort of. We're talking to an invisible person.
Welcome back. How'd it go?
Easy peasy. That data and most of Lancord should be arriving any minute.
Most of him?
Yeah, the clients may not be thrilled. But he's alive, so I'll get paid. Right?
Probably.
If not, someone is going to get most of you next.
What? You're just kidding around, right, murderess?
Yeah, I don't think she kids around when it comes to money.
Well, That explains the deranged look. And the puddle of drool. Meanwhile, I'm just a salary girl. I've never even dreamed of that many credits.
Great story? Don't care. Just see that I get paid.
Ah, there's the authorization now. It came through.
Cool.
You always have this blissed out look when you receive your rewards, Murderess.
Yeah. And it's not creepy at all that you're watching that closely. But I'm one step closer to my dream. So of course I'm happy. I'm gonna save up enough to swim in. Use it to rebuild the Effinger name. That's pretty much my dream.
What's the Effinger name?
Mine. Or it was the house I was born into, anyway. They were unbelievably rich. Till they lost it all.
Okay.
After that, I grew up in the slums.
Goodness.
I'll lose the frown, baby. I got paid. I'm smiling, so why shouldn't you be?
This is true. It's nice seeing you so
So
cheerful.
those
Just a
are
little
her
strange.
motives.
Now that you've got all this money, perhaps we could all drop by the cafe for a...
Yeah, I'm not buying. Ever.
What? Nobody likes a cheapskate, Murderess.
Whatevs.
Didn't you
Come
just
on,
hear her?
let's ditch the wet blanket and start on our next mission. This dream ain't gonna
She's
realize
scrounging
itself.
up every penny she can get to rebuild her family honor. An edge. Alright. No. Okay. Oh. I need a complete chapter 12 for this one. Alright. I guess we're doing this one. Alright, let's check our affinities really quick. Okay, I need to keep murderous on.
Hey, how you been? Been a while, hasn't it?
Hello there.
Oh, Celica.
Nothing in particular. I just happened to see you and thought I'd say hi. Okay,
Happened.
that's a lie. I was hoping to talk to you about something. We could take it to the barracks. Wait, before all that, I believe I owe you my thanks. I hear you saved my dear little sister. Celica Sulika truly landed in hot water.
Oh.
Really, thank you.
Little
Sisters.
sister is going too far, Lady Neil. I am not worthy.
Really? I disagree.
Oh, they're
We were both
Not
spawned from the
sisters?
same artificial womb plant. We Clue are all one big family, aren't we?
excuse me.
Perhaps, but you're the High Custodian, the most exalted in all of Clerian society. Whereas I am from a line of acolytes who serve you. The mere act of accompanying you like this, it's an honor beyond compare.
Is that so? I haven't been back to our home planet in so long, but I see our education system is as rigid as ever. I'm tired of all this pomp and ceremony. Leave the hierarchical stuff to the other girls. I'd appreciate it if you could simply be yourself around me.
Lady Neil.
Whoops, we're getting sidetracked. I'll tell you the rest in the Blade Barracks. It'll be easier if you see the data firsthand.
Cool. All
Right then,
what's going
first, take a look at this. The time we went to Oblivia, remember those mystery mechs that attacked us? I finally figured out what they're all about. Rather, I remembered seeing the very same ones in a database back on our home planet.
They're Clarion. So that means...
Yeah. Those machines are mobile weapons developed using actual Clarion technology. Would it be easier if we simply called them Skells? The model is old, practically antique. But these were special Skells who once served as personal bodyguards to a certain Custodian. They require no pilot and were designed from top to bottom to be fully autonomous. In actual fact, there's something of a trick to their autonomic functions. Now, pop quiz. If I asked you who you could trust implicitly, who comes to mind? Indeed, a model answer. But in this case, I'm sorry to say you'd be wrong. The answer is yourself. Why? Because logically, it's impossible for you to betray yourself. Ergo, it stands that you can trust yourself. And so, the master of those Skells copied her personality onto them and incorporated it into their autonomic system. The personality of the High Custodian Neil Nail.
Isn't that you?
No, Lady Neil is referring to her predecessor, the former High Custodian. The High Custodian, her existence is perpetuated through the use of clones. She who presides over the knowledge of ancient times. Such is the destiny of Lady Neil Nail.
Well, I may be a clone, but I still have my own personality, thoughts, and desires. The point is, those Skells are technically the embodiment of a former iteration of Neil Nail. Let's call the white one Neil Nail Albus, and the black one
Albus?
can be Neil Nail Fervus. Here's what I think. Their job is to defend any sites of Clarion influence. That is the duty of a Neil Nail. And that's why we were attacked. Who else to right the wrongs of the High Custodian but the High Custodian herself? Which means there's only one thing left to do. Destroy them. Put the old Neil Nail in her coffin. As I'm sure you're aware from the last battle, they're not likely to roll over and die for us. Once again, would you lend me your strength? Please?
Bro, you should see my strength. That shit's dumb as fuck right now.
Thank you.
Motherfucking core crusher
I was
with
fully
ether
expecting you to
blossom.
turn me down, so honestly, I'm delighted. After all, I couldn't ask
Making
this of just
mincemeat out of
anyone.
machines in seconds.
It's a risky assignment, but I'm more than convinced we'll be able to pull this off.
Lady Neil, let me accompany you too. I promise I won't slow you down.
Thank you, Celica. With you at my side, I'm all the more reassured.
First off, we'll need to find your predecessor's Skells, won't we?
According to the data I collected, they recently ambushed someone, a blade who was exploring a cluster of ruins in Chronicles. If the Skells are meant to deter anyone who explores too far into the ruins, then...
You're saying if we investigate those ruins ourselves, they will come for us.
Bingo.
Yes.
I think it's worth a try. For starters, why don't we try looking in those ruins for info samples? That said, we'll have to be snappy. We can't risk them claiming any more victims.
At once, Lady Neil.
What did I say? Oh, the affinity of for murderous. Cool. Alright, rail records too. Okay, go get the
then
Oh,
breathe.
what?
I'm off balance.
You wanna go?
And wear them down.
Yeah.
Die! Fire! We'll catch them off guard. No escape.
Sorry, could I get some backup?
Let's give them the hands-on approach. Ghost Walker! Not another word less
Who's with now? Perfectly primed. For you. Overdrive.
offensive stance. Blossom dance.
God damn. Bro, that fucking HP bar got deleted. Wait. Right, that's all of them.
Nothing yet. Your forebears' scales refuse to surface. Perhaps the ruins of Koldros really have nothing to do with Clerians.
No, I'm sure that they do. I took a good look around the cloister. It was incredibly subtle, but there were traces of the clue. It's starting to look like Samarian worship took a radical turn, very different to the peaceful faith it once was. There's a high probability that we'll find them here. The problem is, where to look. Perhaps
Over
we
there,
should try
maybe?
thinking more central.
Central, you say?
From the records we have to go on, we know that a king once ruled here, a civilization under an almighty monarch. This place was once the royal capital. Now, where would a king take his seat? Yes, he would. For a variety of reasons, throughout history, castles have been a mainstay of sovereign power. The castle, both a threshold between ruler and governed, and a bulwark against foreign invaders.
A means of defense? Just as the scales are, you mean?
It's a possibility. Now, time to check our theory. Onward to Orsim Castle. We're sure to find answers there.
Cool. There they are.
Lady Neil!
Yeah, we found our skulls. This floor plan suggests that this was once the castle's keep. The keep is the king's seat of power. In other words, it's the heart of these ruins. As we've determined, these skulls are dangerous foes not to be trifled with. That said, it's not like we have any other option. Destroying them is the only way.
Look, they're ready for battle.
Great company.
Guns at the ready. Fire!
Run!
Overwhelmed! Decoy round!
Go for
Arcing horn! Back spiral horn! Serious attack! It's no use. You can't cook my ass. I really need to heal.
Right? Party time.
I should say the friend. It couldn't be
Go to the. Y'all gotta fly. Okay, what's up, Morbid? That's one. And that's Alright.
That's it. Our task is done. They'll never harm an innocent again. The Custodian herself has cleaned up the Old One's mess. The matter can finally be put to bed.
Lady Neil, was this really the right thing to do? They were erratic and unsafe, but were they
Oh,
not
you don't know if you're
also
standing.
part of you?
Alright.
There's an easy answer to that one, Celica. If you are always chained to the past, you can never look to the future. Even if it means denying my old self's legacy,
Bro, that's
I still
actually
intend
crazy.
to right their wrongs. We Clue must rise above our past if we're to soar once again through the infinite beyond.
Among the acolytes, there were some who disputed your authority. Some even called you heretic. Now I see the truth. I see that you have always had Clue's best interests at heart.
The same can be said of all Clurians, Celica. You see, the only difference is how we go about it. Besides, making contact with alien races, it's not always the solar storm we think it'll
Kind of
be.
another reason you're not. Oh, yeah.
We don't need faith and tech as crutches, not when words can bridge the gap between worlds. We have
even
a
then,
prime
that shit's
example
pretty
of that
expensive
right
too.
here. Right?
Bro, the ticket was like fucking $86.
Yes.
Now, we've wrapped up our business in Cauldrons,
Yep.
but there's still much work to be done on Mira. So many races journeyed through the stars to end up on this single planet, cosmo-archaeologically speaking. It's odd. The way Mira keeps presenting mystery upon mystery, I doubt my work's drying up anytime soon. Oh, you're pretty much indispensable at this point if I'm to perform my fieldwork here. Hey, why don't you become my assistant? Yeah, that's a great idea.
Lady Neil, the humans might have pressing matters of their own to deal with right now.
You're packing? Alright.